how gold is faring, and Ashesha is here to take us through just that. Ashesha, another day, another record high for gold.
Indeed, another day and another record high for gold. In fact, it is gaining for the third straight day. It is now trading near that $3,640 per ounce mark. And gold has risen nearly 5% in the month of September so far. So that's the kind of up move that we have seen in gold prices. Now, the prospects of rate cut have risen after the jobs claims data that we got on Friday from the United States and 25 basis point rate cut in the month of September from Federal Reserve in the meeting that is scheduled to happen next week is highly certain. In fact, traders are also penciling in 3 rate cuts for the rest of this calendar year, and this is precisely the reason prospects of rate cut have risen, and gold, being a low yielding assets, continues to gain in the global market. Now, if you look at the yearly moves, remember, so far this year gold has risen 37% following a 27% uptick that we had seen in the last calendar year. Escalating geopolitical tensions continues to remain one of the reasons, because of which safe haven demand continues to resume in the global market, and strong demand from central banks globally also continues to remain a concern. Remember, despite the up move, brokerage houses continue to remain very bullish. Goldman Sachs has given a target price of $3,640 per ounce. This is by the fourth quarter of this calendar year. JP Morgan at 3,675 and Morgan Stanley at about $3,800 per ounce. But since we are talking about the kind of action central bank has seen over the last few years, let's also put the spotlight on latest US Treasury Department data, which says that India's investment in treasuries has slipped to about $227 in the month of June, which is lower than what we had seen in May and lower than what we had seen in June last year. But remember, Nirmala Sitharaman also clarified that India's gold reserves continue to inch higher, and India's treasuries are being diversified across several asset classes globally. Remember, India's reserves stand at about $694 billion, which is the fourth largest in the world. But yes, gold continues to trade at record high levels, now trading near that $3,640 per ounce in the global market.
All right, so that's how the gold prices are moving. Glittering away to glory is where gold is at. But let's move on then. French Prime Minister